Mark Harmon, best known for his iconic role as Leroy Jethro Gibbs on NCIS, initially pursued a career in carpentry, a passion he inherited from his father. Despite his skills, he struggled to find work in the field, leading him to shift focus to acting. Before his success on NCIS, he had appeared in various projects, including Summer School and Chasing Liberty. Although Harmon's portrayal of Gibbs earned him a $525,000 per episode salary, he wasn't the first choice for the role. NCIS creator Don Bellisario originally wanted Harrison Ford. Despite some behind-the-scenes tensions, including a fallout with Bellisario, Harmon remained a key figure in the show's success, which became one of CBS's longest-running series. "I tried to do that, but I just couldn't get hired." Mark Harmon stumbled onto his $525,000 per NCIS episode salary after royally sucking at his original job. Mark Harmon has been in the industry for a while now and has worked in several well-acclaimed projects such as Prince of Bel-Air, Summer School, and Chasing Liberty to name a few. However, out of the lot, his role as Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs in the crime drama NCIS is the most well-known. While this role brought him a lot of acclaim and a huge paycheck, taking on his father, he also professionally played football. But his talents didn't stop there. He also had a deep passion for carpentry, which was also something he picked from his famous father. So much so that he tried his hands in the profession but just couldn't get hired. Before NCIS, Mark Harmon wanted to try out his luck in carpentry. Mark Harmon is a man of many talents, and from acting to his stint as a professional football player has always managed to shock many. On the television front, his time on NCIS was a mixed bag of good and bad moments. From his alleged feud with actress Polly Parrott to some behind-the-scenes tensions with Michael Weatherly. But all in all, the viewers agree on one thing: no other actor could have played Leroy Gibbs as good as Harmon, much evident from his $525,000 per episode salary. But even before he got on board with NCIS, he was already a well-established actor, having started all the way back in the 1970s. Here he got a chance to appear in a commercial alongside his father Tom Harmon, who was a former NFL player turned sports broadcaster. He also worked as a sportsperson for Kellogg's cereal, and during an ad campaign asked his son to join him for a backyard shoot. During his appearance on Live with Kelly and Mark, he added, "I was in a commercial in the backyard eating cereal," that never happened. While this was definitely embarrassing for him, it also played a huge role in growing his interest in acting, as it wasn't always his plan. When he was young, Harmon had a deep passion for carpentry, and in an interview via Men's Journal added how much he loved working with wood. But he also said, "I tried to do that, but I just couldn't get hired." As it didn't pan out, Mark Harmon shifted his focus towards acting and making a career out of that instead. Not Mark Harmon, but this Hollywood icon was the first choice for Leroy Gibbs. Mark Harmon as the no-nonsense Leroy Gibbs has been the cornerstone of the NCIS universe. He played the role across 19 seasons and had a huge role in making the series one of the longest-running shows on CBS. While he did full justice to the role, he wasn't the first choice for the same, and NCIS creator Don Bellisario wanted actor Harrison Ford for the role. For the creator, Ford, famous for his roles in projects such as Star Wars and Indiana Jones, was perfect for the disciplined Gibbs he had imagined. However, the actor passed on the opportunity as he was not interested in moving to television at that point in his career. It was after this that Harmon entered the picture, and his audition was enough to change Bellisario's mind. But this relationship soon turned sour and reached a boiling point in 2007 when the fourth season of the show wrapped up. Reports detailed a challenging work environment with long working hours that frustrated the cast members. The source added, "Mark's been working every single day, 16 hours a day. Don tries to micromanage everything. Script pages get faxed to the set at the last minute, and Mark is tired of dealing with the huge impact that makes on his life." This led CBS to take a tough decision, and they chose Harmon and parted ways with Don Bellisario, though he continued to work on other CBS productions. After his departure, the creator did not mince his words and publicly claimed that it was Harmon who orchestrated to portray him in a negative light. However, the actor never addressed these allegations in the open and continued to work on NCIS.